Hello, my friend. If you grow the fig trees in container just like me, I would recommend that you repot and prune your fig trees each year. This video shows how I repotted and pruned my fig tree. That was last year when the tree was in its dormancy. You can see in the video that this tree has a very strong root system. The roots were everywhere in the container. I first removed the lower part, where actually I filled with some foam. This is the 17-gallon container. I cleaned most of the dirt of the roots using the hand rake, just like using a comb to clean and separate the tangled hairs. I also did some trimming on the root, removed the longer ones. Next step is to prepare the pot soils. I used one part of the original soils from the container plus one part of the organic compost, and later mix with 2 handfuls of crushed eggshells, 1 handful of 10-10-10 balanced fertilizer, and 2 handfuls of organic chicken manure. We definitely need to reboost the fig tree after it's previously hardworking. Then give them a good mixing. Reuse the foams. Just add the foam first at the very bottom, as this container is so deep. We don't need soil at the very bottom. Fill in the soil to a certain height, then you can try to put in the tree to see if you can see about a 1 to 2 inch gap between the top of the container and the tree root flare, or where the trunk starts to develop roots. Use your hand or fingers or even the stick to just fill in the soil into the root system. Let the root have good contact with the soil so that they can directly absorb the nutrition from the soil. You can further make the soil tight in the container by vibration and hand pressing. Add more 10-10-10 balanced fertilizer around the drip line. Avoid direct contact of fertilizer to the root, as it is more concentrated now. Next step is the pruning. Chicago hardy needs heavy pruning, as most of its fruit grow on new branches. I recommend cutting back the branches to leave 2 to 3 nodes, that is 2 to 3 branches in the spring. We also need to consider to give enough sunshine and ventilation to every branch. At the very beginning, we actually planted this fig tree in ground, but the trunk didn't survive the winter. In spring of the next year, new branches came from the root. That caused the bushy style of the tree. Remember that you can use your fresh cuttings to propagate your own fig seedlings, which I will talk about in my future video. Please don't forget to water your fig trees after repotting and pruning. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos. You all have a wonderful weekend.